Good evening. It's Monday, Magical Monday, for the Magic and Miracles, as we would call it when we were doing these out of Kunjani Craft Coffee and Gallery down in Naples, which, like everybody else, is in a temporary hiatus. So we hope to be back to there soon once they are able to reopen. So we want to say shout out to them and say hello to Kunjani and Nicola and Stephanie. It's 6 o'clock on Monday night, and we're here to do the crystal bowl meditation, hoping that this is giving everybody a little sense of normalcy for those who were coming to the Monday night meditations. And for those of you joining us for the first time, if you've never heard crystal bowls before, I hope you enjoy them. This crystal bowl set, the frequencies resonate with those of the chakras. If you're familiar with the chakras or not, they are the energy vortexes that are in our bodies that take energy in and put energy out. So it's important to keep those balanced, and that's what these bowls do. So it goes all the way down from the root chakra, which is a low C, all the way up to the soul star chakra, which is a high C, and everything in between. This is the heart chakra bowl. That little device that you see right there is the microphone, so hopefully you're getting a nice sound quality. And I'm sure everybody's asking, where's Amos the cat? Saw him this morning. He was in the house with me. I'm in my home office now, and he decided to take a little walk this afternoon. It's beautiful out today, kind of rainy, so he's out checking out the nature. So he didn't join us today, but maybe next time he will. So we do these Mondays nights at 6 p.m. and Wednesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. And each time we are joined by, oh hi, I see Lisa and Brian. Thank you for joining us. Camera's a little far away, but I can still see your faces on there. Thank you for joining us. And we are joined every time by Stan Nasmek, who is down in Naples. I'm in Bonita Springs, and he is a wonderful energy healer, and he holds the energy for all of us down in Naples. And energy, there's no time, there's no space limitations. It goes everywhere. You set the intention, you set the energy, you tune in, and you receive it. So hopefully you can set your intention also on receiving that energy, receiving the energy of the bowls, receiving the energy of Stan's healing, and just be there for yourself tonight, to allow yourself this time. It'll be about 40-45 minutes or so, and we'll do a short prayer in the beginning. And I found a prayer on abundance because I'm hearing a lot of people are feeling lack of freedom, lack of finances, lack of social interacting, lack of just going where you want to go, and there is abundance of everywhere, of everything, and we sometimes forget this. So when we set our intention on abundance, we create what we put our attention on. And right now we're going through a shift. Things are changing. I believe that they are changing for the better. When this is all said and done, things are going to be really amazing, because I'm not sure that we want to go back to what was normal then. Some things worked and some things didn't. So we have the opportunity right now, while we're given the time, and having some things taken away from us, so we can really focus and go within ourselves and create our new reality, create what we want that new world to look like. So instead of focusing on lack and what we don't have and what we don't want and what we're fearful of, we want to take this time to focus on being a child again and imagine what our new world would look like. Imagine whatever you want. Imagine blue skies and financial freedom and just working a little bit at a job that you love, but having more freedom and travel time, or maybe having an abundance of fresh fruits and vegetables at your fingertips at all times, perfect health, whatever you want to imagine, whatever you want to create, whether you think it's realistic or not, whether you can't imagine how you could ever get there, just think about it, create it in your mind. And collectively, if we all start doing this, this is where the power is. This is where things start to shift and the magic and miracles start to take place. So I invite you all to do that, to really just think tonight as a collective what you would want this new world to look like. The most beautiful thing possible. And again, don't think about what you don't want. Say, I don't want to be sick, I don't want to be poor, I don't want. Think about what you do want. Rich, abundance, health, playfulness, sense of humor, endless freedom, able to travel, whatever it is that you want, hold that in your mind for this evening. So we're going to do a short prayer on abundance, and then we'll have the crystal balls, which will be about 40-45 minutes or so. They kind of play themselves, I guess. I hear the tones before I play them, so when they're done, they're done. And then at the end, we will have a card reading. I always like pulling from the Archangel deck, which is by Doreen, Virture. And then tonight I also brought the Spirit Animal deck. A lot of animals are going a little wonky. Some animals have transitioned. For those of you asking about Corey, my dog, he's doing fine. Thank you very much. He was having seizures. It's a long story, but he's doing really well. So thank you for all of your support and prayers for him. And so I think the animals want to come through during this time too. So we're going to pull a card from them as well. So right now what you want to do is get in a comfortable position. Make sure you're relaxed. If you are going to do a conscious meditation, you want to sit somewhere where your spine is erect, where the energy can run up and down the spine. They call it the Kundalini energy, which goes from your spine out to the top of your head and back down again. It's a connection to source, and really feel that energy. If you want this to be more of a relaxing crystal ball and just receive, feel free to lie down, get in whatever position that is comfortable for you. But I invite everybody to close their eyes once the prayers and the crystal ball starts, because when you shut off that sense, you can take in more of the sound, okay? And if you do hear things going on in the background and things are going on where you're at, just include them as part of the experience. Don't let them irritate you or wish that they weren't there, because they are. So focus on the present, what you're experiencing, and imagine this new world all around you that you want to create, okay? So that's what we're going to do this evening. So go ahead and get comfortable. Close your eyes if that's what you'd like to do. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths before I read the prayer. Breath is life. Breath is health. So take a deep breath in through the nose, and then let it all out through the mouth. Take another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath in and out. You can lift your shoulders up and down, kind of adjust. Wiggle any tight spots that you might be having. Get really comfortable. This is Abundance as Your Birthright, from the Prayers to the Seven Sacred Flames through Mount Shasta Publishing. Channeled by Aurelia, Louise Jones. Beloved, I am Presence. Beloved, Helios and Vesta from the Sun. Beloved Saint Germain, beloved Fortuna, Goddess of Supply, beloved Lords of Manifestation. Charge into my force field and world the action of the golden flame of precipitated sunlight energy from the great central sun. Release into my hands and world today the full cosmic abundance of every good and perfect gift from my own I am presence that are mine to receive. As a child of God on this planet, I claim this release of abundance as my birthright in God. Cut me free now and forever from every lack and economic limitation by the power of the golden light of manifestation and the light of God that never fails. By thy grace, let this request be manifested in my life now, according to God's holy will, and so be it. Beloved, I am. invite you to make subtle movements. Maybe shift around a bit and stretch your fingers, your toes. Scrunch your shoulders up and down, and gently float your eyes open when you're ready. Hope everybody's feeling good, uplifted, and that you kept in your mind and your thoughts and in your heart the world that you want to live in. Peace, beauty, harmony, freedom, health. Hold that in your mind and in your thoughts and throughout the day, throughout the evening, every chance you get. If you find yourself going to thoughts opposite of that, just use that as a contrast. Use that as a reminder to bring yourself back to the positive thoughts. Don't get stuck in those. Use it as the black to your white, or the white to your black, however you want to see it. And if you're feeling nice and calm and peaceful right now, remember this feeling. This is your natural state, the peace and health and abundance. The more we can stay in this state, the more we retrain ourselves to be in that state, and the more that they'll respond. And this is the card for tonight. Career transition, Archangel Chamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. This could be true for so many of us. I hope you can see it. I post some afterwards. Archangel Chamuel. Well, if you've been thinking about a career change, now is going to be probably a really great time to do it, as a lot of businesses are shifting. And if you found that you were in your career that didn't suit you, didn't suit your life purpose, that just pray to Archangel Chamuel that during this time of transition and shift, that the new career opportunity will be afforded to you, and that it will miraculously land in your lap. And when it seems too good to be true, you'll say yes. Okay? And if you're in a career that you absolutely love and you know is your life purpose, then maybe there's an enhancement there, or something else is going to come in to make it even more magical and beautiful. Because we are all here to live a life of joy and to live our purpose and to have fun in the process. So if we're going to be doing something all day long, let it be to that goal. Because then the happier you are, the happier the world is. Okay, now from our animal spirits, we have, the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Isn't that what we are all doing? Watching and waiting. The Seahorse Spirit. I have to take a little bit further look into that. Are we all just watching what's going on? Hopefully not spending too much time on the news, but we are definitely waiting. It says, hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all turbulence. This is so good for us. Seahorse spirits appear at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. I used to say that all the time. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. Okay, well, there you go. Can't make these things up, folks. That could be true for your career as well. So, time to be neutral. Take yourself out of the drama. Not your circus, not your monkeys. Think about what's going on, all the good things in your life right now. Be grateful for that. Envision the world that you want to see. Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. Be that peace and that love and that joy inside yourself. Okay? So there you are. Thank you for joining. I'll be back on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock to do this again. And this gets posted on the Firefly Within Facebook page and also to the Firefly Within YouTube page if you want to check it out again later, or share it with your friends if you know somebody who could use it. Okay? Thank you all. Have a good evening.